We're on our way now to the Blue Boathouse, and we're going to take the bus to see this one. So you want bus 950 towards Morley Station. B6. Yeah, that's it. So it's every few minutes. Hi.
Yeah, all good.
Thank you. This cute little shed is called the Blue Boathouse. An interesting spot for selfies and social media snaps. Just a blue shed that creates a lot of attention, but still very cute. Oh, there we go. Some Corley steps. We've decided to take this path for a couple of reasons. One, it's in the shade, and two, this will lead us to the other end of Kings Park where we were the other day. Oh look, bandicoots. Let's look closer. Bandicoots. Keeping a lookout for bandicoots. We're going to go this way. It is definitely nice to be on a track where there's no one else around. Oh, that's the nature trail, which we can go that way. The walkway is marked with colourful signs explaining the plants and trees. So if you can see, that's very well camouflaged. Here's the jarrah. It doesn't feel like 28. It feels like 37. There we have it, the DNA tower. Stand in the shade. Now that the plane noise has disappeared, this is the DNA tower. Staircase in a French chateau inspired the original design for the tower. A design inspired by a double staircase in the Chateau de Blois and also represents a DNA molecule. The tower is 50 metres high and there are some stunning views from the viewpoint at the top. At the top, this sundial points out a few landmarks and their proximity. South Perth, so that's where we're going to go next today. Oh yeah, so Rottnest is over there somewhere. Kings Park. Ow, it's hot to touch. Indian Ocean. Look at them. How sweet. A quick descent of the DNA tower. Let's have a look over here. Here is a space dedicated to the firefighters. This area is a part of Kings Park, and this is one of the many walkways. What a pretty view from a peaceful resting spot. There are many helpful signs around the place if that's what you're into. This shady resting spot is a welcome place to pause and admire another view for a few minutes. Oh really?
Yeah, the blue, strong blue.
This sign explains the rain seasons and summer seasons quite well, I think. I have personally experienced watching just how fast the grass can grow here during the rainy season.
It's just a wee patch.
This area is the memorial of the centenary of women's suffrage. These bronze book leaf sculptures symbolise the petition that eventually won women the right to vote. This memorial celebrates Western Australian centenary of women's suffrage, 1899 to 1999. Life, growth, strength of health, renewal, leadership. Plants of rot nest. I guess we'll find out. This lake, sculpture and fountain honours the contribution of pioneering women. I'm not sure if I like that sign. We've been here before. There are not so many people here today, the perfect environment to get good footage. the lighting of the flame of remembrance, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. I like to find opportunities for unusual shots. We walked up here the other day in another video heading towards Jacob's Steps. Walking back from the blue boathouse, we've walked through another path through Kings Park. Remember walking up Jacob's Ladder? We're going to walk back down the steps now. Jacob's Ladder also refers to the biblical ladder between heaven and earth, and is believed to have been adopted after a sign was erected by a local resident reading, "This way to Jacob's Ladder." I think it could be a reference to the ladder-type treadmill that's used in gyms and fitness facilities. Do you know the one I mean? It's a lot easier going down. These steps are popular for locals wanting to exercise. Coffee.
Exercise.
We're off to find the ferry now to travel across to South Perth where the Australia Zoo is, and a couple of other interesting points. Well, we think so. Nothing like standing in a lift and facing the wrong door when it opens.
This is the bus station.
The ferry leaves from Elizabeth Quay, which is now becoming a familiar spot. The tickets are between $3 and $5, and if you make the return trip within 2 hours, there is no extra charge. Travel on Sundays is also free. The ferry is only a short trip and takes about 10 minutes. You will see beyond the jetty a public space called Mends Jetty. Who are these guys?
Meerkats.
A vibrant resting space with animal art sculptures and a view of the Swan River and the Perth skyline. There's a theme with the meerkats here. This tram was built in 1899. And that looks like it was the old timetable. Opening hours 10 till 4 Friday, 1 to 4 Saturday and Sunday, and today's Monday. Oh well, that's the ferry tram in there. But all you can see is reflection. Over the road is the Wilson Hotel, also known as the Windsor Hotel. Windsor Park. Meerkats. Maybe not today. Another day. There are a few animal sculptures of interest outside the zoo, which might be of interest especially for younger families. Here's an interesting one. May Gibbs, an Australian author best known for her books Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie. Back at the Windsor Hotel, this place seems to have mixed reviews, although it looks very busy today. There's a pedal bike.
So what are you going that way?
Well, Cood Jetty's down to the right. Check this guy out. Isn't he cool? It's made of all sorts of tools The view from South Perth. So Mends Jetty is supposed to be down there about 15 minutes away. Over in the distance here, on that shot we've been up this morning, Jacob's Ladder, we came down the steps. And you can see the couple of arches there. That's Elizabeth Quay over there. That strip down there we walked the other day all the way over to the Point Fraser Bridge, I think it's called. Over there. I tripped and almost face planted there. The hazards of filming when walkways are a little uneven. Gathering myself together, we set off again. I was actually filming you walking next minute. So we must have Windsor Park, the jetty,
We went to the zoo.
and Coo, which we never quite made it to.
Yeah, what do you think there?
No.
We could go back over the thing. It's 1,500 steps.
So we could, instead of going over the jetty, we could actually walk. 1,560 steps. Get it right. Back at Mends Street Jetty, we soon board for our return trip back to Perth, and this is the end of our holiday. Well, that's the end of our time in Perth. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. See you soon in the next video.